Hello and welcome to my vortex. And thank you. This is a Thanksgiving video. This is a thank you, I appreciate you video. And this is an invitation video. We are heading into the holiday times. It brings up a lot for people. It's busy, it's presents, it's spending money, it's buying stuff you don't really want to buy anymore because stuff is over, right? We're done with that. We've evolved as society. We don't need to buy more stuff. So if you're doing holidays, be creative. Think about reusing stuff. Think about stuff that you're not using in your house. And it's okay. It's enough that you give something that was yours to someone else as a present. Can we please start that trend? We have so much stuff we don't even use that someone else might want. A cool outfit, a cool thing, a rock, a stone, or whatever. And we get to gift. It's not even like regifting. It's giving a gift. We don't have to call it a name of regifting. And in very many cultures, that's more than enough. That's even better than going and buying some cheap toy or cheap thing. It's giving something that is special to you that you are feeling would be energy that you get to give to somebody else, that they get to have, that was once in your home or your space or yours. And it's even more special. So think about various ways that you could be creative this holiday season and not waste and not buy more stuff and not contribute to the whole program of consumerism and buying stuff and all of the marketing and ads. And if you are a company and you sell things, then I'm not talking about you because you're probably selling sustainable and regenerative and amazingly cool conscious things. So let's buy those things. Also look for those companies that are really aligned with your values, that have sustainable products, that have regenerative supply chains and are really conscious about sourcing. So we have that option. So let's all try that this year and do our part to evolve as humanity and really just dismantle that old program of stuff and more stuff and enough. And so this video is really about enough, the enough program. As we get also towards the holidays, we're going to be around our family. And a lot of times we fall into those old identity traps or old friends or whatever. We fall into those identity traps of the holiday, our old selves, the pre-evolution self. And we can fall into those old traps and old behaviors. And part of that feeling of not enough is I have to get a better present, or I have to look better, or I don't look good enough, or this year wasn't as successful and I'm not enough and my title, whatever it is. So, and also be mindful of where you're in judgment of others not doing or being enough. This is a time where we can just love and practice unitive consciousness. And when I say unitive consciousness, what do I mean? Well, here's another cool exercise I want to offer you during this holiday season. Whenever you feel stressed, and it could be like you're seeing family coming and it's like, oh my gosh, all these people in my house, my routine is all messed up, or you're not getting work done that you have to get done. Take a moment and just close your eyes and zoom out. This is like the $20,000 advice I give clients. Zoom out, and you will have a moment to just pretend you are an eagle flying overhead. Zoom out. And lift your wings like you're like the wingspan of an eagle. These birds are huge. They fly the highest and they have vision. They can see the farthest. And when they fly really high and they look down, it's just one thing. It's just one earth, one globe. And all the people, we look like one unit, just doing our little things, Just like when we look down at ants and we look down at little tiny insects doing their little things, they all look like one, they're all kind of connected in their own way. Like the mycelium network, they're individual fungus or whatever, but they're connected in a network, and we're all connected in a network. So when we're feeling stressed or we're in our own little thing, it's because we're feeling separated. We're feeling separation. Me and my list of things to do and my stress and my energy and my managing other people and my managing all the things. And yes, let's validate those feelings and take a step back, go in the bathroom, close your eyes and zoom out for a moment and just look at yourself and remember you're okay. This is all happening through you, not for you or even to you, but through you. So here's another little piece of advice I'm going to share. We're all evolving collectively, so much so that the mainstream, like many people, are now able to say, yes, this is not happening to me, it's happening for me, right? And this is kind of a mindset trick or shift to realize oh, it's happening for me. What is this opportunity to grow? I call it the AFGO, another fucking growth opportunity, right? You may borrow that, the AFGO. But when we're experiencing something that's hard and we can say, oh, why does this always happen to me? Well, why is this happening for me? Even the little things like I keep bumping my head or I keep losing my car keys or those things. Why is this happening for me? What do I need to see? What do I need to learn? What is up for me right now? And if you're watching my medicine, my daily doses, extracting the medicine, what is the medicine for me right now? And the next step in that is to go even further on our evolutionary journey and say, this is happening through me. When you can say this is happening through me, I'm losing car keys, then you get to realize that there's something bigger going on. And I don't know if it's going to make sense for me to explain that right here, right now, but there's something even more expansive. And when it's happening through me, that's when you can be up in that eagle perspective, perception, and realize like the oneness of all of us. And I'm over here having this little anxiety attack or this little thing, road rage or whatever it is. And it's happening to me, it's happening for me, but it's happening through me also. And if I could jump tracks to that perception, then what's available? So I'm not even going to unpack that for you. I'm going to leave that here because that's all I'm going to talk about for the next year. What does it mean for you when I say it's happening through you? So sit with that. That's some juice for the holiday. And the next step is, if you want to go deeper with this and understand what that is, you can go check out the Liberation Masterclass. That's free. And if you just go to my website, stephanietrager.com, it'll pop up all over the place and it's up on the banner. So you can access that Liberation Masterclass right now if you would like to go and check out this framework that I talk about where it puts things in perspective. It'll really help you. If the holiday seasons are tricky for you because of identity stuff and you go back and these expectations of family and that not enough program and all of that stuff, then check out the Liberation Masterclass because it really does. It's from everything from our wellness to our purpose to what's next. You know, a lot of people are going to be around family and you've had a hard year. Maybe you've been let go of a role or a position or maybe money has been a thing for you, or maybe health has been a thing, or maybe your emotional wellness, your mental wellness has been a thing for you, whatever it is. How do we show up and be 100% whole and real and vulnerable in ourselves without judging ourselves, without feeling not enough, without worrying about perception of others and judgment of others? That is really important right now. Really important. So however I might support you, please let me know by just sending me an email, letting me know if this is landing, commenting on this video, and also checking out that Liberation Masterclass because it'll give you some tools. It'll really give you some tools to navigate the holiday. I promise. I really do, actually. I didn't create it for that, but it actually will. So that's one option. And then the last option I want to offer you right now is where are we? November to the end of the year, I am offering some special coaching options. So normally I work with folks in 6-month programs or 12-month programs. Like all my clients are in those journeys with me. And between now and the end of the year, if you feel like it will be helpful to have support, whether it's strategy for your next steps, purpose, alignment, or inner work that you just feel like it is time you dismantle old programs that are not serving you, then please reach out. You can go to my website, stephanietrager.com. It's pretty obvious how you can connect with me there or, ask for an exploratory call. We can just have an exploration call and see if it's a fit and we can discuss some options. So I'm going to be creative and offer people options that are going to meet them where they are, financially where you are, and also be able to hold space for what you need. So I can just support and serve as many people as I can between now and the end of the year, or even early in next year. But the conversation needs to happen now, between now and the end of the year. So let me know how this is landing for you. There's so many options for support out there, so much free content. And sometimes the free content can be overwhelming. It's like another thing. I just need to talk to a human. And that's me. I'm here for you. I love you. I'm so grateful for you. And let's evolve together. Let's evolve together. Many blessings.